Welcome back to the Webster Bank Arena. First of two here today as the women's team starts our Fairfield doubleheader as they take on Canisius. All the action can be caught live on SNY and ESPN3, and the fans tuning in just needed over a minute and a half to witness history. Point number 1,000 in the career of Kristen Schatzline, the 28th Stag to accomplish that feat, and that settled her in the game. Stags would have an offensive first quarter, 19 points. 5 different players helped them out with that 19-11 first quarter lead. Fairfield didn't score for the first 3 minutes of the second, but this was big. Kelsey Carey. Coach Frager said that allowed them to just relax a little bit and keep the momentum going. Carey, pretty pass to Smith. Stags held a 12-point lead going into the half, capped off by the third three of the day by Schatzline. But Canisius would come right back with their 3-point shooting. Maria Welch ties it up, and the Grits would actually grab a lead. Celia Surratt, 43-42. Fairfield calls a timeout. Right after that stoppage, Casey Smith with the execution. Gave the Stags the lead right back, but it's still a close one. Biggest bucket of the game, Lizzie Ball. Stags up 6. Gave them some breathing room, and they were going to need it. Abby Schwenk made it a 1-point game. 30 seconds left to tick. They would get the ball right back. Remember, the Stags with the late win in the last meeting, trying to return the favor, but the shot from DeHunt is off the mark, and look who grabs it. She was a story today as the Stags bounce back and sweep the regular season series from Canisius.
This is a really important win for us. Quick turnaround after a really physical, grueling game against Quinnipiac, in which we had a great comeback in the last fourth quarter. Fell a little bit short. So to turn it around on one day, and make no mistake about it, Canisius is they're a good team. They run good offense. They're tough to match up to. Porter's a heck of a player, and they've got a lot of shooters. So this was a game of runs, and I'm really proud of the way our kids responded in the last quarter.
I was really happy that it came in the beginning of the game so I could focus on winning the game afterwards, so that was really nice.
I know the 1,000 points was important to her. It's a great milestone. As a coach, I'm glad she got it early to kind of get that out of her system a little bit. So, but this is a huge win. And the way with the makeup of our team, we're going to have to scratch and claw, for everything we get. I mean, even last year with the 14 conference wins we had, I want to say at least 10 or 11 of those were single-digit games. So even last year, this group wasn't blowing people out. So we're going to be in a lot of close games. That's why executing out of timeouts and getting better at some of the little things is really important to this group.